What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about a Star Wars set that is extremely popular. Well, I should say the minifigure is extremely popular, and its vehicle is well known. So I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on this set. I want to go over it because there's a lot of chatter. A lot of investors like this set, and a lot of investors hate this set. So I'll give my thoughts and opinions on how I think it will do, and I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. So please comment down below. It definitely helps the channel, and it helps the community. So I'd love to hear if you bought it, why you bought it, and how well you think it will do in retirement. And if you didn't buy it, I'd love to hear why you didn't buy it. It really helps people out. We are growing a community, and we're kind of feeding off each other and becoming better investors, which equals more money when we're Lego selling. So I appreciate everyone, and I'm sure everyone else appreciates when they comment down below. So let's dive into it. We're going to take a look at the Boba Fett Starship. So Boba Fett is arguably probably one of the most popular characters in the Star Wars universe, and his vehicle is well known and extremely popular. So a lot of people, first off with this set, they did not like the name change. And we're not going to really talk about that, but that was a big thing with this set. It was a turnoff for a lot of people. People don't like that name change, but I'm not going to talk about it because it's a little dicey, and I'm not going to give my thoughts and opinions. We're going to try and avoid the political stuff on this channel and just talk about investing. But I do have to mention, a lot of people were upset about that. So I absolutely love this build. I think this is probably the best Starship that we've had, and unfortunately I think we're going to see a bunch more in the future, which ultimately makes this set a bad investment in my eyes. Now, if LEGO holds off for a few years and we don't get another one, then yeah, this set will probably go up in price. Retails for $50, which is a little insane, but a lot of people are starting to buy this more and more because it's on sale at Target. So right now on Lego.com, they got a limit of 5. It's $50, which is absolutely insane. I do not see you earning any profit if you bought it for retail, because you're going to have to hold it for so long. And by the time you sell it, there'll probably be 2 or 3 other Starships out, and that will just destroy your investing. And you need to pick this up on sale. So before, I mentioned in my video, if it hits around 25, I think I would buy it. But it hit 27, which is an absolute great price. And sadly, I just missed out on that. I couldn't find any at my Target. I think I might have found 1 or 2. I'd have to double check, but I don't think I got the $27 sale. I think they were previous purchases from a previous sale, and right now it's going for $31. So that's honestly not a bad price. So I sell locally, and yes, I've seen all your comments. I'm going to make a video on why I sell locally and don't sell online, but I sell locally, and I honestly think I could probably earn a $10 to maybe $15 profit on this set if they don't make another one in 2024. If they hold off maybe 2025, then I think there's a potential for $10 to $15 profit, but it's going to be rough because let's just take a deeper look at this. So for 31, that's really not bad. I wish it was 27. If it was still 27, I would be buying because, it's not a lot, but that small amount really adds up. And if you're dealing profits of $10 and $15, $4 is a lot of money in the end. So this set has 592 pieces with a price per piece of 8 cents, and it comes with 2 minifigures. And I think LEGO really messed up when they did not include a unique Boba Fett for this set. They included the Mandalorian and the Boba Fett, and Mandalorian's in 3 sets with the price of $4.88, which honestly I'm surprised it's that high. And then this Boba Fett has been in 2 sets, and it's got a $5.04 price right now. Honestly, I am not a big fan of this Boba Fett minifigure. I think in the Micro Fighter, that is such a phenomenal minifigure compared to this one. I ultimately wish it was a better one. This is the one in the Boba Fett's throne room, which was extremely popular, and a lot of people avoided this set, but a lot of people bought it. And I think this is a tricky one because you had to get it on the sale price of $50 to really earn a decent profit. If you bought above that, you're probably going to be holding for a very, very long time. But that's we'll talk about that later on. So, yeah, $31 and we only got 2 minifigures. If Boba Fett was unique, that would help the price out. I think it would give it maybe a $2 to $3 price increase in retirement, but sadly, it's just not unique. And when investing, I want unique minifigures. If the build is really awesome, and I would say, yeah, this is a phenomenal, awesome build, but the fact is, we've had a few starships before this, and with the way that Lego is going, they are pumping Boba Fett really, really hard. So honestly, I would not be surprised if we see a set next year. I really think so. Lego kind of does stuff like that to deter investors, and this is a very popular set. And if we get, Boba Fett season 2, they're going to keep making it. So they'll probably make it a little bigger, probably sell for $80, so we have slight difference. But even if they did that, let's say $80 to $100, it really hurts this price, because if you bought it for let's say you bought it for retail for $50, are you going to want to spend maybe $60 to $70 in retirement for this set, or do you just want to spend a little bit more and get a bigger, awesome set that might have unique minifigures? You're always going to go with the higher one. It's complicated, but that's my kind of view on that. But overall, Boba Fett is extremely popular. We have a ton of sets, and this is only a fraction of the sets. And pretty much all of the sets have done really, really well. Like the Boba Fett brickheads, I think that's probably just that investment is rock solid. I wish I could go back in time. I sadly missed that, and that's just an absolute grand slam right there. But the minifigs, I mean, look at the pricing on these minifigures. It's very, very impressive. With how many there are, I'm shocked that a lot of these minifigures are this high. But Boba Fett is just a really awesome character, and I think Lego is just going to keep pushing it. Hopefully they figure out the Boba Fett show and make that more popular, which if they do, it will definitely Lego will keep making sets and minifigures. And yeah, we're only looking at a fraction right now, but he's extremely popular, and we've got a ton of these sets. Let's see if we can find his previous ship, see how many there were before. Let's see. So let's take a look. We've got a few of these sets. We've got the smaller version from 2011, which has got a value of $22 right now. That is just a horrible, horrible build. The 2010 version, which was $80, got a value of $194. The 2019 version got a value of $120 with a value of $194. Really, really great pricing. And yeah, 2019, it was the anniversary set, and we had one immediately after. So this is the big fear that I have with this set, and I think Lego will continue to make them. We've got the 2015 version, 2006. So we've had quite a bit of these sets, and they've done really, really well. But sadly, I do not think this set is going to follow like the other ones. I mean, the other ones look amazing, and it was just a different time back then. A lot of sets shouldn't have done that well, but I can see where they have still done amazing. They realistically probably, might be 150 instead of 194, might be 140 to 170 compared to 194. So we're definitely going to see nowhere near this. I will be shocked if we can earn if I could earn maybe a $20 sale price on this, or I should say a $20 profit. But I truly think we're going to miss, we're not going to get that. I just think it doesn't have enough minifigures. They're not unique. And ultimately, it is a great, great set and a great build. And it's the Toy of the Year award for 2022. So that just tells you something. that it's a really, really popular set, and ultimately it's been out a little too long for my comfort. I just wish the minifigs were there to help carry it. So let's take a look at how it's doing on eBay right now. So we've got 35, we got 27, 31, 39, 37, 39. So honestly, I wish it was doing a little bit better. I I I think it's more in line with the sale price. I wish it was higher, closer to the retail price. That would definitely be a definite buy for me. But I think I'm just going to try and pick up a few more. Like I said, I believe I've got two more, and I think I did it in a trade or I got it when it was slightly on sale just so I had some. But ultimately, I'm probably going to. This is not a go hard set. I'm probably going to max out at maybe 5, maximum 10, but even 10's just really risky in my eyes. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Do you think this is going to do well? I'm very, very open, so if you make good arguments, I'll, take a look at it. But right now we got some pretty good mechs, or I should say some Boba Fett sets that I really, really like. So we got the mech, which a lot of people let's ignore that. So a lot of people are just kind of passing up this. I think a lot of people will regret it, but I love this Boba Fett set. And then the Microfighter, absolutely love this. I think this figure is far better than the other one, and the Microfighter is pretty solid. I think they did a great job, and it's on sale for like $6. So Boba Fett's strong, and it's just will this set do well in retirement? I don't know, but it's gonna be a tough sale because there's a lot of inventory on the market right now, or I should say post market, not in stores. A lot of people have invested in this set, so it's heavily hoarded, and a lot of investors I know have just been passing it up because it's just another Starship. There's really nothing unique about it, and they're just passing on it because they fear another one's going to come out in 2024. That's always a possibility when Lego investing. You need to be aware of that. Lego will always do that kind of stuff to deter people, and it ultimately hurts us, even though we're helping Lego in the end. So, love to hear your thoughts and opinions, but as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.